All right, hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company out here in actually Lorain County, all right, 60 by 100. In this short little video, I'm just gonna share with you what we did on this pole barn. Had a construction crew of 5. Complete this in about, actually 4 days. Pretty efficient crew. But I wanna share with you a couple details on this. Check out that translucent panel, natural light. You know, if you don't wanna do windows, that translucent panel, you can drop that down, as you can see, 2 feet, 3 feet on the eave side, and that brings in a lot of natural light, and you can see that built-in slider. What this building is going to be designed for, to kind of give you an idea though, color-wise. You know, I don't know if you've seen this out here, but that's actually a brown, and that's a red color. And you see a lot of red charcoal, red black, or red black, but this is a red, and this is also a brown color. So kind of give you an idea of what that would look like from a color sample perspective. You can see this is actually going to be a horse riding arena. But you can see how bright this is. You see when I walk in here, check that out versus, I mean, look how bright this is. And only one door is open. So look how much natural light is in here. So imagine this, you know, he's gonna build this out as far as a horse riding arena. Couple key details on this. Okay, trusses, obviously when you're going a little bit bigger here on a 60-foot truss, you gotta have your load bearing here on the bottom cord of this. It was spec'd out at 2100 MSR machine stress rated. Then also the top cord was spec'd out 2x6 machine stress rated. Now again, all of our lumber that we use we don't use number 2, we use a 1650 lumber. And let me share with you what I mean by that. And the reason why a number 2 grade lumber, let me see that, you see that? Actually right here, this actually is a 2100. But typically it's 1650. So this one actually was 2100, which even higher strength. And you can see it's Tolko, all right, which is a reputable, they get good lumber as well. But for example, a number 2 grade lumber, it specs out about 1,000 to 1,100. Now I don't want to get crazy technical with you, but to kind of give you an idea, we're using 2100, okay, for the strength of this building. So the quality of the lumber, pretty important versus a 2 grade, or even, I guess you could even drop down to 3 grade, but I don't know if you would want to roll like that. But 3-ply laminated columns, we use that. Again, previous videos, you probably see concrete permacolumns, wet set brackets. On this building, customers said 3-ply laminated columns makes sense. We see this application and use quite a bit. But pressure points treated at the bottom there, 3 different splice points, as you can see as I'm panning up right here. But it's southern yellow ply glued, laminated together. And you can see we backfill this actually with a 457 rock. Typically use a stone base here, but it both gets the job done. But when you're backfilling, you don't want to use dirt, because dirt obviously doesn't let water dissipate from the hole, or not from the hole, but from the post. It holds the water in there. But you want to use a stone like this. You can see how thick this is. It's going to let water dissipate from there. All right. And then on that right there, this is kind of a, I wouldn't say new concept out there. We're a little muddy in here as I walk around, but this is drip stop on the roof. And again, that's approved for animal confinement. Now he's gonna have horses in here, obviously not cattle or hogs or anything like that, but there is a 20-year warranty on that. You can see that it's kind of has this felt on there, and it can be pressure washed, it can be cleaned, you know, in years, you know, as you get cobwebs, you can pressure wash, you can knock that down and so forth. But you know, the lighting here, that's what I'm going to show you, just how light when you put that translucent panel on the eaves. All right, so 60 by 100 again by Attica Lumber. It kind of gives you an idea here. And then we use not Eastern spruce, but Western spruce. The difference between the two is Eastern spruce, okay, comes from like Montreal, comes from the eastern side of Canada. Western spruce obviously comes from the other side, Vancouver. And the density, the strength of that lumber is a little bit different. So we use Western spruce, and you saw there on the board markings right there, 2100, which is tensile strength is about 1,000 more than a number 2 grade board. So that just kind of gives you an idea, not to pump out our chest or anything, but you know, when we're doing a building, we like to use good quality lumber, either 1650 or 2100. All right, so like the video, boom, thumbs up, comments, always welcome. Until next one, keep it locked and loaded right here. And by the way, you probably saw here, this customer did the combo building, since I'm panning right over here. He's gonna live right over here, this post frame home. And you can check the other videos, but a nice 36 by 72 over there that we built, and he's gonna finish it himself. So some work to do there. So like the video, boom, thumbs up. Until the next one, keep it locked and loaded right here. Attica Lumber. Attica Lumber since 1925.